What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love and happy Mother's Day again. I was live a little while earlier, but I have not played this in forever and it shows. It's installing. I guess where my last time I played this was on a different memory device and it's got corrupted. So, hey, Rain Randall, I'm doing good. Hope you are. Thanks for coming in. Let me share this up real quick. I'll try to. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. I know why it's tripping. This thing, game's installing. It's almost finished, though. Who will trick it? That's cool. Me too, for the most part. Oh, that's a good sign. Over. I'm feeling pretty good, thank you. I am today. Damn, I'm nicking every one of them. That sucks. I'm gonna have to start my whole season over, probably. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, there's my sister. Happy Mother's Day. Big shout out. Lisa Whitman-Shaw. She is a member and sponsor for the channel. Anybody in here watches later, please subscribe. Damn, I'm about to hit a home run. You're welcome. And cheers. Shit, let's swing at that. Oh. Damn it, how do I advance? I don't remember. See, it's been so long since I played this game, I don't even remember how the hell to do stuff. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Base running automatic. Base running. Alright, it should be right now, maybe. Yep, there we go. They're running by themselves. Good.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Oh, there we go.
Batting fifth, The catcher.
Or this thing, it stalls. I'm getting off of this and starting the season up or something. Unless it's still on there and I can continue. So, thought it would be, but I don't know. Ah.
Batting sixth. The first baseman. Matt Muncy.
Oh. I'm gonna go check something. I got something in the oven. I'll cook it early, so I'll have to later. My phone just go off. Yep. Bootsy. Well, me and her are supposed to be working in the morning together. For anybody that didn't know about that. I really hadn't said much about it. Ah, I gotta learn how to damn.
The catcher.
Uh-oh. Alrighty. This game doesn't matter though. It's just something they're making me do while it's installing. They'll all be doing.
One and one. Ball, action time.
Oh, it's installed. Awesome. Let's get out of here. They better not be playing no music in the menu. I turned it off. Let's see. Road to the show. Franchise. We may want to do that. Hmm. All right. Damn, do I want to do that? change his name. Okay, there we go. We'll go with Florida. Yeah, we'll go with that. Star, I don't want to be a pitcher. What are they talking about? They make you be a pitcher? Are you kidding me? I don't want to be a pitcher. Oh my God. Okay, now what? See, I don't want to do this. Man, screw this, is stupid. I'm about to not be doing this. I gotta throw something else in the,
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former
we'll
coach.
see. This could be something I can do alternate also, though. I just want to play for what wants me to come through the third. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Bam. This could be cool.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing? I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That team is tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really wanted. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
Well,
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a
the
launch plan
Barons,
for the young man's
Birmingham.
development.
Oh, that's where we're going to be starting. The 2 clubs treat player official as a 2-way player. Fine. I'm picking what I played in real life. Well, that's cool. I don't have to see.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here.
Wow.
This is a guy who's got so much development left to do.
We're in Birmingham. That's where I was actually
I think
born
all the
at.
scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's review your pitch. Is it fastball change? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. This is a boring start here. Oh, there we go. Birmingham Barons, that's pretty cool.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Connor Pilkington gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
I don't do nothing until I pitch. All right, back.
The plate is Joe. And now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And the visitors are out in front here, 1-0.
Oh,
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman. Leo Vera had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Random comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So stepping in is Peyton Henry. Bases are empty, one man out.
this is wild.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Random.
This is a trip because I actually, when I was young, played baseball.
Digging in
and was in left field where I'm at. And actually, they had me all over, but mostly left field.
Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a
Why does he keep hitting it to me?
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yep, that wasn't my fault.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day.
That was almost a home run.
So next to hit is Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Collado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, big shout out Jacob Brown. Thank you for coming in.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
God. I hate swinging at crap like that.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors. And now Joe Random, third trip to the plate for him here.
I should have turned that. Joe Random, I should have turned that off. I had the chance.
Now the first pitch. Popped him up.
Go hard, just going, go hard, go hard.
Into the shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and
I heard that,
ends the
Jacob.
inning.
Anybody that watches this or is in here now, please go subscribe to Jacob Brown.
After this,
try to get him to 600.
Stepping in once again is Leo Ferro, singled in his last at-bat.
Oh, back in left
The
field.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I'm glad they don't have me pitching.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher.
So the next to bat will be Joe Random. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Ooh, why did I do that? I knew that was a damn ball. I try to hit balls anyway. Always been like that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Let me get us hit something.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2
swinging. Mother.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think was, yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Well,
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Biloxi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bowden Francis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Connor Pilkington struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham. It's baseball. It's the show. So
let's go. Give me something.
Joe Random. Drilled right back.
There we go. We finally got a base hit.
So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open
I
up
like
the
chocolate milk too sometimes. Pretty good.
Striding in is Taekwon Forbes.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Oh, I got over. What?
Tag, and he is out.
What?
Well, that's not a good look. No
What
one
in the
likes
hell?
getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit.
Oh
It's
my
kinda deflating.
God. You idiot.
Ready now is Joe Random. He collected a base hit his first time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Navarro, the runner at third. Collado on second. Sheets at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hit hard down the line.
Oh, there we go.
And this will stay
Ball
inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Oh, wow.
One run scores. 2 runs have scored.
Danny,
There we
that's
go.
not the
Got some runs
change he was
in.
looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
The batter.
So here is Taekwon Forbes, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
That might drop. On the ball.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he's out on a strong throw.
This is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Now to the plate, Cooper Hummel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't.
Stepping in next, Joe Random, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now.
All right, check some short break. I need to use the bathroom also. Well, I got dinner done already.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. So now to the plate, Gabe Lieber, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
In there, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Barons led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Bernardo Flores gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Ofreni Gomez records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Biloxi Shuckers
we got a whole
and the
2
Birmingham
lots.
Barons. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next up is Joe Random. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Uh-oh, go. Get out of here.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn. Almost.
Indeed, move up 90 feet.
Almost got his first home run.
Now with 1 away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make it. Into the box, Robert Fitzgerald. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Now to bat, Joe Random flew out
Man, look
last
at the
time
sky.
up.
That's pretty.
First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line down the left field line.
Oh.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Damn it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a liner.
Oh.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So now here is Joe Random. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. The big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Collado is off at first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next, it'll be Rod Penn. Comes into this at-bat 0-1 in the ball.
5th inning, we're winning for now.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This
Well,
guy
I
doesn't
had
get
nothing
away
to do with
with
that.
very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gabe Lieber. He flew out in his last AB.
Gabe Lieber.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next to dig in, Joe Random.
Give me something to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, damn it.
Maybe a little
Why didn't you
jumpy
hit
there as
that?
he
You
swings
could've.
through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Oh, there we go.
There, base hit.
will take it.
Up next, Taekwon Forbes.
Now
See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count.
Let's go, let's go, go, he's scoring,
That's the type of hitter this guy is.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 5-2. Next to stand in is Random, and they're runners at the corners now. First offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Oh, there we go.
Big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Oh, I'm making
a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only
helping us win.
to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Next to hit, Cooper Hummel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time.
Hey, the Bud Falls. Thank you for coming in. Much love.
The 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Rendon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Go back to the clubhouse, see if there's anything I'm supposed to do.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double-A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double-A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double-A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure, I just try to be consistent every night.
Well, we need to,
you know, defensively, offensively,
we're still
you know,
in it.
just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
All right. Actually, kind of enjoying this.
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Random. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Fellas, you take a look at
the Shuckers. I actually know how to
this one tonight. They come in
shuck
off
an
to a
oyster.
bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the
Oh,
hero,
my
just the fact
God.
that they needed a
Swing
W,
at that crap.
and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Collado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1 strike.
Come on, I don't like this pitcher. Throw me something.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back.
Hey, big shout out to Sonny Stormy. Thank you for coming in.
Again a throw, and the runner back.
Oh, come on, throw the pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoke toward third.
Oh, there we go.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bat.
I wish the hell I quit. Man, that's so aggravating.
Single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Swing at everything. Oh, my God.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down.
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joe Random. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knee.
And they throw a strike.
Strike zone there. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his
they won.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bubba Derby earns his first
hell, I didn't even
season.
realize they were leading.
Was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Aaron Ashby closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yep, find them on
The
Twitter.
show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game
Find
weekend
me on
series
Twitter.
between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball. Now to the
Let's
plate
go.
here is Jamie Westbrook.
Oh, they got me pitching finally. Oh, hell.
Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
First time. Well, for my player.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hey, Marty and Jamie. Big shout out. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
And it's fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Relay, relay. Here we go. Relay 2.
The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
It's an out now, damn it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gabe Lieber. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Westbrook blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead.
That should have been an out.
When you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The 0-1 froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Lieber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down.
Somebody catch it.
Arnett is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. The home team leads this thing 1-0. Now it'll be Peyton Henry who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Henry is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Reynolds is there to put it away for route number 1.
We'll take it.
At the plate now is Cooper Hummel as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, y'all
dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Stepping in now, Robert Fitzgerald. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Pops this one up. Ono ranging into shallow right.
What in that? Man, my team's garbage.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I'm doing my part.
Into the box now, Rod Penn. Fouled away.
The second baseman.
Hummel at second. Fitzgerald is over at first with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. A three-run shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Jamie Westbrook is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Pitch is popped up. Sheets has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh my God!
Out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second.
If they could catch,
we'll see
I
if they
swear.
can keep this up as the innings go on.
Pablo Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play.
Can y'all catch that
This is where you
pop-up?
have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And now here is Gabe Lieber.
Number 34.
And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sky down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh.
Find the wall deep in the corner.
That was a damn foul.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Chad Spanberger. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given him 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Stepping up is Peyton Henry as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Thank you, Marty. Cheers.
Swinging a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Almanza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cooper Hummel.
The center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Surprising.
Robert Fitzgerald is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And stepping in.
Damn, I'm tired of pitching. What is it?
The big
4th
3-run
inning?
bomb in his first plate appearance. And now pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So
better than a home run.
With the order with a man aboard. To the plate now, Jamie Westbrook. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning.
Oh, my goodness.
Standing in now, Pablo Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Oh, that was a strike.
Execute either a good fastball down and away or flick something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Again, another foul ball. Lifted into center field. Arnett is there, and he has it for the first down. Next to hit is Gabe Lieber, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line at this point. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, but 1's all they'll get as he's
damn,
back in
that would have been
second.
sweet.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2
I saved it.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now in the box,
Damn, I got me pitching the whole game here.
First pitch of the AB now.
I like left field better.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there.
do as
Usually
much.
you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Ugh.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center.
Oh, they took me out finally
for a good
on
inning
the way up.
after that leadoff double.
They won again. Are you kidding me?
9-7, the final score of this ball game.
Damn, I did
Came
win.
through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Miguel Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Barons, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series. We've got baseball on the show. So
Get the bat finally.
Joe Random. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Caballero
We got a pink bat. I think
with
that's
2
cute.
away. Swinging a ground ball to third, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Next up, Joe Random grounded out in his last at bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Damn.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball 1. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Joe Random. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, I thought that was a...
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the big part of the field.
There we go. Run.
Finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the
There
runner
we
second
go.
will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now a flare out to right center. Adams has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Nick Livingston. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Abreu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here on 2 base hit. Next, it'll be
Well, at least I got a hit.
singled in his last at bat. Way
Oh,
late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Yanked the slider across that time.
Yes, I
Laid
didn't
off
swing
for a
at that
ball.
crap.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Uh-oh.
The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Lutz able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here.
Need some more power.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Biloxi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Quentin Torres-Costa claims the win out of the pen his first. So that just about...
All right, I'm going to take a short break. Use the bathroom, step outside a second. Oh. Advance.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent and wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
What are they telling me to do here? Let's see, Chris, that's John Kent. Your representation team here at Nottingham Sports. How are you feeling about this idea of going forward as a two-way player? I think that's what we want to do. I prefer to focus on position play and hitting only. I might like it, but yeah, let's do it. It's not like we'll be pitching any game. I want to pitch in starting rotation and then hit and field between the pitches. No, I like to focus. I think it's that one right there. And when you do pitch, do you see yourself making the stats or just for the pitch? That's what I wanted. All right, I'll be right back. I'm in the chat. back. All right.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
All right.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way
Awesome.
on the
Big
show.
shout out, Jacob
Tonight,
Brown.
the
Thank
opener
you.
of a 3-game series
Oh, damn, look at
between
that.
the Birmingham Barons
Pensacola.
and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the
Awesome
outfielder,
graphics.
Joe Random. First offering. Curveball fooled him there.
Damn, I
Out in
swear.
front.
Too early. Damn, I could have nailed that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate here is Santiago Chavez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready on 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That wasn't my fault. I wasn't pitching.
Digging in next, Joe Random. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Popped up. Is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Now at the plate is Joe Random. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To the left side, and it's well fouled. Martinez at third. Ono over at second. Sheets at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss out in front.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Line toward the
There
gap
we
in
go.
left center.
There we
Catch
are.
made in center.
Oh,
Here
he
comes
called
the
it.
runner from
Damn.
third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Oh, well,
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases.
at least they got us a run.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eric Casilla. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. So 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
All right, 1 pitch.
Next, here
We're
is
tied up.
Random.
We need you right now. Let's go. Your pitch.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swung on.
Oh, damn it.
Really fooled him that time for the first
Got
out.
me.
Made pretty quick work of him.
So stepping in is Joe Random, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men.
Come on, quit throwing balls, you clown.
Ball played it in. It's a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Get out of here. Go.
But he won't get there.
Yes.
It lands just shy of the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Digging in will be.
Yep, we got the lead.
Bounced out last time up. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
I saved the day.
0-2. Here it is. Struck came out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings.
Oh, we won it.
They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. It's the show. So next to hit is Joe Random. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late.
Oh, damn, I should.
4 of their last 5. Curveball
I can't believe
bounces,
the shit I swing at
backstop.
sometimes.
And he'll make it into scoring
Oh,
position
my
here with
God.
2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, that worked.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher?
Oh, get out of here.
Field and deep, and that one is gone.
First home run from a player. Hell yeah.
In the inning. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Bam. Slapped it.
take his hacks again. Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Thank you, Marty. Yep, we got that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. Flew out last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That was not a strike.
Down and away, ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Oh.
Flared out toward left.
There we go. No, we don't. Damn. That was a hell of a play.
Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
Up for winning by 1.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Randall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Joe Randall will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him.
Damn, I messed up.
1 and 2 now.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And now a pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, 9th inning.
Shortstop Devin Hairston.
They're gonna hit it to me. They always do.
Right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate.
So the next to bat will be Jesus Sanchez.
The designated hitter.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Birmingham Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Felix Paulino earns his first win of the season. Danny DePico hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa on that excursion, this has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Or follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45
Maybe.
minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, I'm enjoying this.
Minor League Baseball
be doing this for damn, I wish I'd been doing this
we
before.
wrap up this 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
I'm supposed to be playing in the rain.
Now to the plate, Connor Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
They do not play baseball in the rain.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and
Maybe they do.
ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and this ball is gone. No
I
chance
was
to
supposed
make a
to do
play on
something
that
there.
one.
That's how the manager drew it up like.
And now, Joe Random. Let's take a look at this young two-way player and the experiment they're running with him. You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to.
Striding in is Joe Random. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hairston stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So now into the box is Griffin Conine. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Both teams ready now is Joe Random. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line hard to right center. In there, the base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2
Mucho gracias, Koala.
Base knock right there, D-Roll. He extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball.
All right, you're up.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So here is Corey Bird, singled in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay, here we go. Relay.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
So now to the plate, Joe Random. And this tie ball game is
tie game.
Bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh, damn.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaked wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carter Scott. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Random is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in next, Joe Random, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Give me something good.
Here's the first pitch.
That wasn't it.
Runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he strikes it out here. After the scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Oh, they got us.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pensacola hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dylan Lee claims the win out of the pen. Mark DeRosa.
coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Don't stop swinging at balls. God.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and set to get his evening at the plate started. Joe Randall
we're getting
comes
booked
in
already.
hitting just a hair below 300 this season. First pitch on its way. A little party there. No balls and a strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch.
Next up is Santiago Chavez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
Now to bat, Corey Bird. Looking
My
to
team
follow up
sucks.
the RBI single from his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Random gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Come on, big guy.
Into the box, Joe Random. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
there we go.
To second for 1.
Safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide.
Well, at least I got on base.
Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, that sucked.
Next, it'll be number 9. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Random is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now here is Joe Random. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground.
There we go.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in there.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Oh.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Up next, Gilberto Caballero grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So all in all, they're fortunate to get... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
And deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Throw goes to third. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
I screwed up on that. Oh, well.
Next to dig in, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
Mesa gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Always nice to get the first game in the series.
I got to use the bathroom again.
It's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Birmingham Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lincoln Hensman earns his first win of the season. Danny DePico wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Blue Wahoo, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right. My player sucks. You see those getting a little better game by game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league.
Oh, hell.
Next to hit, Devin
thought I was
Hairston
pitching
is back in the starting lineup
for
for
a
this
second.
one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second. Next to stand in is Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, well,
great
man, the
job on the
graphics
offense
are so
right
good.
here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled away.
Come on, big guy, stay out of there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. From the stretch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Damn it.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh,
he
you
jumped off
mother.
the gas that time.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Forbes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
One time right now.
As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball in the straightaway left.
Yep, that got me.
Bird is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Now it'll be Santiago Chavez, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Random will get there with ease as he puts it away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Casilla. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Luis Marte, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder.
Come on, give me something to hit.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Good.
Oh,
my God, I'm swinging nothing but balls.
It's 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here.
I'm not
4,
touching
5,
it.
and 6
We'll see.
coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he got me.
Locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there.
I did not expect that.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis Marte.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Random gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So
All right, we need to do something.
Joe Random, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of his
Oh, why did I do that?
It's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing
You
that
ain't
same
kidding.
pitch
That's
again.
awful.
That was ugly.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable.
Oh, damn it.
Tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Ugly.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides.
Ugh.
Game finished.
Well, we're going to be doing more of this, even though my gaming swings are what they are. Thank everybody for coming in. Let's see if you can do something about all these strikeouts, Chris.
A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
All right, I'm gonna hop off of here. This will probably be my last live of today, but much love. Let me give some shout outs. Big shout out to Koala, Marty and Jamie, Jacob Brown, Sunny Stormy, the Bud Files, Lisa Cook Machaw, Rain Randall, and anybody else that watches this later. Much love. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing this again. This I like this. It's been pretty. I could keep going, but pretty fun. But anyway, much love, more to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see you later. Much love.